Guess what? Gamers. Officially the first pixel gun YouTuber. Okay, I'm wrong. I'm not the first pixel gun YouTuber. I'm sorry. To have merch. Store's not open yet. If you're watching this within like 1 to 2 days of this video coming out, maybe even 3 days, the store's not open yet. However, when it's open, the description or the link to the store will be down in the description if you guys want to buy merch. The goal of the merch store is not for me to hoard all the money. I have plans for some really consuming videos in the future, so this will be for future videos, this money. And also, it's pretty cheap stuff. Just be a quick advertisement because it's not actually out yet. I just wanted to show you guys. Mint Gaming has merch. Let's go. Well, folks, the new Pixel Gun update is here. I don't actually remember the name of this patch off the top of my head. However, I can pull it up here. The 22.63 gadget update, or is this a clan patch? No, so the 22.62 is the clan patch, and the 22.63 is the gadget update. So first off, I'm just gonna say this. I think that this gadget update is a huge L. First of all, I liked the harpoon gun that grappled you, so I hate to see that weapon or that gadget go. Also, I don't like this thing that they're doing where instead of fixing what they already have and then adding something new, they just trash whatever it is that isn't good anymore and they just make it something else, which is like, why? I don't get that. Like, just fix what there already is, balance it, because that needs to be done with almost everything in the game, and then make new things. So, like, I don't have anything against a grenade teleport, or a flashbang grenade, or there was a new gadget, the barrier, not even new, but it's the barrier instead of the reflector, which, by the way, there's no way that this is going to be any better than the reflector, especially with a 50-minute cooldown. Dude, okay, let me just go over some of these changes that are made, because I have all the stats here. So, first off, frag grenade cooldown time increased. Why? Why? As if people were spamming the frag grenade. 30 seconds? Are you kidding me? Why? This doesn't make any sense. Model of cocktail damage reduced. As if people were spamming these. Smile Mayan damage increase. I'm pretty sure that's toxic in Battle Royale. Fake bonus damage increase. I don't know. Nuclear grenade damage increased. AoE increased. So they nerfed the frag grenade, but they buffed the nuclear grenade. Why? I think that this gadget update is a huge L. Huge. Massive. But this isn't the only thing in the update. So clans also has an update. I don't actually know if I can do this because I'm pretty sure they put the clan on hold. Looks like I actually can. But as you guys can see, now it looks like we have our own turf to work with, and we just kind of have to expand out. Now, I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but this clearly is not that different. Just because they changed the way it looks doesn't mean it's any different than what it was before, because there's still hexagons, and I want to know if we end up reaching another person's turf, if we still just have to like claim it. Because if that's true, if we just end up reaching someone's turf and we just have to fight for it, this didn't change at all. Looks like these tasks are a lot easier though. What even is this? Is this what is this thing? Okay, it's team fight. So in team fight, I have to kill someone using 1 melee. So they changed the challenges, which is what I was asking for a while. You know, actually just like making the challenges different, so we're not doing the same challenges every clan war. But they also, I just realized I actually need to turn my sound effects on here. So, boop. Okay, there's sound effects now. So yeah, they changed the challenges, so now it's not the same boring old challenges every clan war, but they also made them easier. So like starting off, it's not ridiculously hard. So it's like as the war goes on, the challenges are gonna get harder, I'm assuming, but they're not actually hard to begin with. So like getting 1 kill with a melee, should be able to do that right away. However, not exactly using the best melee right now. I was literally just using the melee that I had equipped. In fact, maybe I should actually use a decent melee here. What even is a decent melee anymore? I don't even know. Yeah, today, this video, basically, we're going to be talking about the new age of Pixel Gun 3D. Because, you know, if you guys don't know, I've played this game for 9 years. Okay, so 4th grade, so that's, yep, 9 years, because I'm in college now, so that would be 9 years, which is baffling. So I have a way different perspective than what other people do on this game. I started playing this game when there was like 40 weapons in the entire game. There was like just team fight, deathmatch, there was like that deadly games, which was so fun. Weapons were not ridiculously overpowered. You know, you could literally use any weapon in your armory. Combat rifle, simple machine gun, all these like basic weapons that you see now that are trash, you could use all of them interchangeably. So when Pixel Gun has made huge changes like this, I just don't like it. I'm not the only one who feels this way. Noobite is also very vocal about his opinions on this game. But I think it's time that me and Noobite and people like this, we finally realize what's going on with Pixel Gun 3D. Alright, so it looks like when we come back to the lobby here, you can just collect the rewards. So I'm just kind of gonna like talk while I do these challenges. And I actually want to show you guys the new maps. They're not even new, but oh my gosh, Sky Islands is back, and this is by far my favorite map in all of Pixel Gun 3D. Actually, it's my second favorite. Parallel Worlds was my favorite, but oh my gosh, it looks so good. This is my favorite part out of this entire update. This is amazing, and I need to talk about this too. So I'm sure a lot of you guys are looking at this right now and wondering how the heck you're even going to play Pixel Gun 3D, because there's no way that like low-end devices can support this. This has been a problem with Pixel Gun for the longest time. Their game is not optimized. You basically need these new super phones or iPads to play Pixel Gun 3D because of maps like this, which look really good, but man, they take up a lot of battery and they're not exactly optimized. I remember when I was a kid, Pixel Gun started to get super laggy for me, and then that's just quite honestly when I quit the game, because I just couldn't play it anymore. It just got way too laggy with every update. So I'm assuming that's still what's going on. So let me know down in the comments if this is still true with this map. Can you guys play it? Is it way too laggy? That'd be nice to know, because I personally think that this is a really good change. However, if no one's able to play it, then why was the change even made in the first place? It's just that kind of thing. But other than that, this map is still ridiculously cool. I love it. But so yeah, back to what I was saying about the game changing. So a lot of you guys may not know this, but Cubic Games, which is the current owner of Pixel Gun 3D, was not the original developer team for Pixel Gun 3D. The oldest Pixel Gun developer team was Riley Soft, or Riley Soft, whatever you want to say. I think it was Riley Soft. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. They were the OG developer team. They had their own vision for what Pixel Gun 3D is. Now, this Cubic Games development team has their own separate version. So when we see Pixel Gun changing like this, it's because it's not even the original game anymore. Once that new development team comes in, it's not Pixel Gun 3D anymore. It's its own separate thing. Because Pixel Gun 3D was a like pixelated version of Call of Duty for a mobile game. That's basically what it was. Now it's something completely different, and in fact, once Cubic Games took over, it kind of already started to change. You know, it became a lot more pay to win. It was harder to, you know, get weapons. It was harder to win games. It kind of became its own separate thing. So one thing I've learned over my YouTube experience years is that in your field, whatever that is, for example, mine's Pixel Gun 3D, you have an intended target audience. So with Pixel Gun 3D, we shouldn't really be having like 30-year-old men who are sitting in their mom's basement, you know, playing Pixel Gun 3D. That's not my intended target audience. And that's kind of what Pixel Gun 3D has realized. Their target audience is definitely kids. You know, with the style of their guns, their style of their maps, the colors, even the advertisements. No one's gonna look at their advertisements and go, oh yeah, this makes sense, I'm gonna download this. No, kids will go, oh hey, this looks cool, I'm just gonna download this because it looks fun. and their ads were able to catch my attention. You know, once you get old enough, you realize that these ads, their sole purpose is just to get you to download the game. They're not actually worried about showing you real gameplay. So clearly their intended audience is not kids. Or, sorry, clearly their intended audience is kids. That's kind of why they had to make their game so pay to win, because they weren't making any money. You know, kids, their pockets are not endless. They have to ask their parents for money. So that's why it was like 40 bucks a weapon, and why you had to buy a weapon, because these developers had to somehow make money. However, now they've realized that people have been complaining about the game being way too pay to win. You know, I made viral pixel gun TikToks, getting millions, not even exaggerating, millions of views, and the top comments, all the comments were like, this is such a good game, but it's so pay to win. So recently you guys may have noticed that the changes that they made it's way more ad based. They are now compromising the pay to win by making it so if you just watch ads, you get free weapons, which honestly, I think that's a positive change. You know, being realistic, they have to make money somehow. Pixel Gun's a business. They have to make money. So they can't just sit back and just give out the game for free, you know? So I think that putting ads instead of it being pay to win is actually a good compromise. I'm not gonna lie. Especially when your intended audience is kids. You know, you can't have everything being money, because kids, they don't have a lot of money. However, what they do have a lot of is time. So they can sit and watch these weird mobile game ads while they get free stuff, I guess. I don't know. That's also why what I've noticed is when I tell a lot of these new college friends of mine that I'm a Pixel Gun YouTuber, they go, oh my gosh, I used to play that game. It was so fun. Now they're not into it. You know why? Because its intended audience is kids. This is the new era of Pixel Gun, folks. It's just not going in the direction where its audience is for everyone. And you know what? It hasn't been like that for a long time. The new era of Pixel Gun is going to be more of one meant for kids. It's going to be more of this, you know, I don't know, this new age of new Pixel Gun players who have no idea what the old game is like, and they're just going to accept the way that the game is. They're doing this with new YouTubers, they're doing this with new players, it's just the way it is. You know, I was telling people that Sky Islands was the best change, and they were like, why? And I'm like, because this is one of the most OG maps. And then I was telling them that I was mad that the OG Sky Islands theme isn't back in. They're like, what even is that? And I'm like, oh my gosh. One of the single greatest soundtracks ever in every video game is the Sky Island song. You know, it's just so great. But now, no one even knows what that is. No one appreciates the old Pixel Gun. Everyone is just focused on the new Pixel Gun. So what am I trying to say out of all this? I think it's time that we as a player base, the older players like me, it's time that we kind of just give up. I guess that's the best way to say it. It's time that we stop trying to make Pixel Gun old again, because that's just not going to happen. It's time that we start adapting to the new ways of Pixel Gun, accept that things are going to change, and instead of complaining about how we want old things to come back, we should try to make the game better going forward. Instead of just nerfing gadgets that no one uses and even removing them, we should, you know, balance them out, make the game more fair for everyone. I had one of my roommates literally just tell me like 15 minutes ago how he played Pixel Gun about a month ago, but he couldn't keep playing because the game was so unfair to lower level players that they had to either spend money or be a day one player like me. I have a huge advantage in this game because I've had so many weapons for so long that it just doesn't matter. So, case in point, the game is really unbalanced, so it's time that we stop, you know, stop complaining about the game, start fixing it, start making a change as a community. That's what we need to do, okay? Not really make a change to the old ways, but make a change to the new ways. We're making this game fun for everyone, not just kids who have no idea what the heck they're doing, so they just go and watch a ton of ads, spend a bunch of money, you know, to get this one really good weapon. Let's make the game fun for everyone. Pixel Gun 3D used to be a game that could be enjoyed by literally every age group, and now it's like adults, they don't have the free time to grind hours a day to get a single weapon. They don't have the money to spend 20 bucks a single weapon. It's just, man, I don't know if this makes sense.
Let me make this make sense. Call of Duty Mobile is a game that kids can spend hours grinding if they want to be the best. However, if someone like my uncle, who has a full-time job and a family to take care of, wants to play Call of Duty on his phone, he can, because all the weapons, they can be used at the same level, they can be used to get kills, they're all balanced, and if he wants to be the best, he just doesn't have the time to do it. But he can still play the game all he wants while having a fair community or everything like that.
This video is not a rant about how bad the developers are. This video is me trying to show you guys that Pixel Gun has changed and it's not going back. You know, kids grow up, they get older, it's just life. And now we have people in this game who don't know the old ways of Pixel Gun, meaning that as time goes on, we have less and less players who remember the old ways of Pixel Gun, meaning that people just don't care anymore. That's basically my point. They get into the new Pixel Gun and they're like, oh, this is Pixel Gun 3D. This is how it's always been. This is fun. I like this. And they've never experienced the old ways. So I don't know. I don't really know how to conclude this video other than, yeah, I've kind of just talked about it. I hope that this was kind of just a random video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like on this video. Yeah, obviously. Subscribe for more Pixel Gun content because I do make Pixel Gun videos despite how negative, I guess, my opinion is on the game. I still do enjoy making Pixel Gun. That person's gonna die. Have fun. Oh, I'm gonna die. We're good. Yeah, and this map is absolutely amazing. I still love this map, and the clan rework seems to be in the right direction. However, the gadget rework is not. Definitely not. But yeah, make sure to subscribe for more Pixel Gun content. I hope you guys enjoyed this different video. And yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.